What's up, guys? I just want to come at you today and talk to you a little about the lore behind my guardian ninja. Specifically, I wanted to talk about the Great Eye. Could I possibly have come up with a more generic name? No. But, regardless, the Great Eye is a powerful mystical artifact that was created by an ancient demigod named Astralis. Astralis, with his two eyes, one eye was the eye of knowledge that could see all that is. With his other eye, the eye of visions, he could see all that may be. Anyways, Astralis fell in love with a beautiful dryad named Celestia, and together they had a son named Seraphiel. One night, Astralis had a terrible vision of Celestia's death, and it drove him to madness, drove him to create the artifact of the Great Eye, which is a powerful artifact that allows him to control and manipulate space, open portals to anywhere he wants. So what he hoped to do with this amulet was to prevent Celestia's death. So he plucked out his Eye of Visions and placed it inside the amulet. This allowed it to not just open portals to anywhere he wished, but to also open these portals to any time that he wished. Basically, it allowed him to time travel in a sense, except for not quite, because all realities exist. It just allows him to pick a reality and place his consciousness there. So he hoped to prevent Celestia's death, but he actually inadvertently caused it and was drawn to such grief that he cast a spell on himself to sleep eternally with his beloved Celestia. Meanwhile, their son Seraphiel, while investigating what happened to his parents, he plucked out his father's other eye, the Eye of Knowledge. A lot of eye plucking in this lore legend. Anyways, I plucked it out, found out the truth behind his parents' demise, being that it was his father's greatest fear of losing Celestia that caused this tragedy to begin with. So to prevent a tragedy like this from happening again, he created the Monolith of Elysium. Seraphiel at this point is grown, and he is a very, very powerful mage. He creates the Monolith of Elysium, and it uses his father's Eye of Knowledge to scan whoever may be seeking the amulet to uproot their deepest fears, and they must either conquer their fears or perish, for only one without fear may be worthy to use the amulet. Anyways, guys, that is today's lore for My Guardian Ninja. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.